This is the afternoon of the 14th of August, 2024. I went ahead and I tried to put this clip up, and for whatever reason, after I thought I made it all, it didn't download properly. So I'm going to give you the title of this, and I'll give you a little bit of information, and you can look at the link at your convenience. Put up by the Geller Report on the 13th of August. Tim Walz's $250 million state program to feed hungry kids fraudulently spent on luxury goods, fancy cars, overseas real estate. Look at a photograph of this piece of shit. They never worked in the private sector, never made an honest living, so why would they respect the schnooks who do? They piss on the hard-earned wages. There's no accountability, no transparency, just corruption. And it shows you with Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, camel face on her knees, and Tim Walz. Most of their existence was public service or government. So was Brain Dead Hairplug Joe. It's amazing. They make these people commander-in-chief of the military when they have zero clue as to what the military does. Governor Walz and the people he directed, hired, and oversaw lost $500 million to fraud in a few short years as governor. Imagine fraud at that scale nationwide. If every state lost that much, the amount lost to fraud would be greater than the annual budget. You have to take a look at this article. All of these people were appointed by him. And although it says they've been found guilty, it doesn't say any of them have been sent to prison yet. I'm sorry, it says they've been charged. It doesn't say they've been found guilty. Between 2022 and 2024, 70 people have been charged in connection with the fraud scheme that resulted in a $250 million loss from the Minnesota Department of Education, Feeding Our Future program, a federally funded meal assistance plan meant to give free meals to eligible children and adults. At least $250 million was stolen by fraudsters. Billy Gollin, adjunct policy fellow with Minnesota-based center at the American Experiment, told Fox News Digital of the scandal. You can read the rest of it, but it's just a joke. None of it matters anyway. These people aren't going anywhere. They should all be going to prison. I'll attach the link. Look at it, pass it along, and thanks for listening.